Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your morning yoga flow. This morning, it has been so hard for me to get moving. I feel really tired and really sluggish. So my intention is to bring you a feel good morning yoga flow to help get you moving, for blood to start flowing, to get a little bit more energy so you can move throughout the day and feel great. For this practice, I have set aside 2 blocks. Blocks are not required, but if you're not really sure how you're going to feel as you move throughout the practice, go ahead, grab a block, grab 2 blocks, grab some books, whatever you need to help to supply you with some support, and place them alongside your mat. We will get started in a child's pose. So go ahead and extend your hands out. This time our knees will be closer together. So allow the inner thighs to touch as you sit back on your heels. Arms extend out, forehead drops towards the mat. And we'll take a few moments here. Tune into the breath, allow it to slow. Deepen the inhales and exhales. Then go ahead and start to scan through the body. You can start at the fingertips all the way down, the arms, the head, the back, the legs, down to the feet. Just check in and notice. Notice the sensations. And notice where you can give a little bit more breath, a little bit more love. No attachment, no judgment. Just notice. If there's an intention that you would like to set for the day or for this practice, I invite you to do so now. Repeat it to yourself 3 times. Really allow yourself to embody the intention. We'll take a few more rounds of breath here. And wherever you are in your breath cycle, empty the breath completely. Together we inhale through the nose. Open mouth, sigh, release. Let's do that again. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, sigh, release. Last one, fill up. Exhale, let that go. Seal the lips, cultivate Ujjayi breath. Lift the forehead off the mat, then walk the hands off to the left side and lower yourself back down. Forehead might not meet the mat with this twist, that's okay. Level out the shoulders, really glue the palms of the hands into the mat. Then start to allow your hips to fall towards the right to find length through right side body. The hips might not move much, that's okay. Another round of breath here. Then bring the hands back through center to the other side. Hips are level to start. Glue the hands into the mat, then start to rock the hips over towards the left. Stretch through left side body. One more breath. Then hands come back to center. Lift your way up into a tabletop. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We move into cat-cow, drop the belly, gaze goes up. Exhale, round through the back. Flow through that, drop the belly, gaze goes up as you inhale. Exhale, round through the back. Keep moving at your own pace. Then I invite you to hold anywhere that feels extra juicy. And if you're flowing, keep moving. If you're static in a cat stretch, stay exactly where you are because that is where we will meet. On your next round of cat, hold in your cat. Press up and away from the mat. Stretch all through the back. Ribs knit in. Breathe here. Then release back to a neutral tabletop. We'll stay in our tabletop. Hands walk off to the left. So we'll move through cat-cow again, but it's in this type of twist. So inhale, drop the belly, gaze goes up. Exhale, round through the back. Again, lower, drop the belly, inhale, gaze goes up. Exhale, round through the back. Keep flowing. Notice the stretch through right side body. At the same time, notice the engagement through left side obliques. A little bit of energy on the left side and length on the right side. Last pass through cat. Hold in your cat. Press up and away from the mat. Navel in. Breathe. Then release back to neutral. Walk the hands all the way off to the right this time. Palms plant firmly. Inhale, drop the belly. Gaze goes up. Exhale, round through the back. Inhale, drop the belly. Gaze goes up. Exhale, round through the back. Keep flowing here. Again, notice the stretch, this time on the left side, and the engagement through right side. On this next pass through to your cat pose, we hold in cat, press up and away. Breathe here, navel in, space through the shoulder blades. Then slowly release. Hands come back underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Take a moment here in your down dog. You can pedal through the feet or stay static, your choice. We have about 5 rounds of breath here to get into the back of the legs. You might feel this all the way up to the low back. You can rock left and right. Find what feels good for you here. Move gently as you allow the back of the legs to open up. 2 more full rounds of breath. Eventually we'll meet in a static hold. So with this next round of breath, make your way there. Keep the feet where they are. Hands will walk back towards the feet at the back of the mat. Hang heavy here and allow the arms to cross, or you can grab for opposite elbows, then start to invite a sway left and right. Take your time. Imagine you're moving through molasses here. Sweet, gentle movement. Connect back to the bodily sensations. Notice what's going on, no attachment or judgment. And of course, as always, modify as needed. Eventually this sway will start to come into stillness. No rush for that. We have another couple of rounds of breath to meet in stillness. Then we will all meet in a forward fold, hands down towards the mat. Round through the back, zombie roll all the way up to standing. Allow the arms to hang heavy. Vertebrae stacks. And then once you're in an upright position, roll the shoulders up and back 3 times. And then we switch that out into the other direction, up and forward. Then find yourself in a mountain pose. Inhale, arms sweep up towards the ceiling. Grab for left wrist with right hand. Then step your left leg behind the right and off of the right side of the mat as you find a side bend towards the right. Think length up and over. So imagine there's a ball on your right side that you're reaching over. Breathe here. You can close the eyes if you would like. This is one of my favorite side body stretches. Last time. Last breath. Then as you come back up to standing, walk your left foot so it's on the right side of right leg, so you're in a cross-legged position. Then release the hands, hinge at the hips, swan dive, fold here. One more full round of breath. Then in your forward fold, just walk the hands back to the mat and then release the left foot underneath left hip. We'll find that ragdoll roll up again. Allow the vertebrae to stack one by one. Once you come to standing, big shoulder roll up and back. This time we'll only do one and then we'll bring it in the other direction. Find your way into mountain pose, then inhale, arms overhead. As you exhale, side bend towards the left, right foot off of left side of mat, grab for right wrist with left hand, breathe here. Again, imagine you're reaching up and over a ball towards the left, length all through the spine. Imagine you're growing taller by an inch. One more full round of breath here. Then as you come back to center, your right leg slides to the left side of left foot. Then find your swan dive with a hinge at the hips into a cross-legged forward fold. 2 more breaths here. Release right foot underneath right hip and walk it out into a down dog. You can stay static or pedal through the feet here. Notice the difference in the back of the legs. Inhale, lift the heels, stay on your tippy toes, stretch through the feet. Then tiptoe to meet the hands at the top of the mat this time. Once you're at the top, allow the heels to drop, forward fold. Weight into left foot. Inhale, lift right foot, standing split. Breathe here. If you have 2 blocks, you can always place them underneath the hands if you would like. You can even bring this into a supported airplane, your choice. My body is liking the standing split variation, so I'll stick with that. On your next exhale, drop right ball of foot to the earth, lower right knee to the mat, untuck right toes. Inhale, lift the arms overhead. You're in a low crescent lunge. Exhale to settle here. Breathe. Inhale, length through the spine. Exhale, prayer hands to chest. Inhale, grow the arms long, gaze up, mini back bend here. Big inhale, exhale, hands to chest. We do that again. Inhale, arms reach up, little back bend. Exhale, release palms back to center, shoulders over hips. One more time. Inhale, grow long. This time as you exhale, fold, frame left foot, tuck right toes, lift right knee. Find your standing split. Right foot underneath right hip on the exhale, forward fold. Allow the crown of the head to drop towards the earth and then start to rock forward and back on the feet. Notice the shift of the weight from the heels to the balls of the feet to the toes, and try to engage through all 10 toes. Just a little bit of activation and awareness in the toes for balance. Then release that, let that go. Weight shifts into right foot. Inhale, lift left foot, standing split. Again, you can walk your blocks in if you would like, or you can keep them off to the side, your choice. Big inhale here. Exhale, lower left ball of foot to the earth, lower left knee, untuck left toes. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, settle into your crescent lunge. Breathe here. Big inhale, think length through the spine. Exhale, prayer hands to chest. We have that little flow again. Inhale, arms overhead. Little back bend. You might notice that you find a little bit more length as you back bend. Exhale, prayer hands to chest, shoulders over the hips. Inhale, grow long, gentle movement. Exhale, prayer hands to chest and stack. One more time. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, prayer hands to chest, and then release the hands, frame right foot, tuck left toes, lift left knee. Find your way standing split. On your exhale, left foot underneath left hip, forward fold here. This time, we inhale, lift the heels, weight is in the balls of the feet. Exhale, lower down into a toe stand. Lift yourself up, balance on the balls of the feet. Then allow the knees to come wide as you lower yourself down. You can use your hands, or if you have a little bit more energy, use the core to help lower you into a butterfly pose. Soles of the feet are together, integrity through the spine. You can grab at the feet or the ankles. We'll hold here. You can flutter if you would like, or just hold static. Shoulders drop back and down, traps down the back. Activation all through the spinal erector muscles. Then eventually hinge and fold over the inner thighs. You can keep the grip of the feet, or you can walk your hands out, cupcake fingertips, if you would like more of a stretch to the upper back. Your choice. Breathe here. One more full round of breath. Then start to make your way up. We'll find our way into a simple seat. Right leg will be in front of the left. Inhale, arms sweep overhead. As you exhale, easy twist to the right. Left hand to right knee, right hand to the earth, gaze beyond right shoulder. Engage through your left bicep to help twist and stretch through the back of left shoulder blade. Release your twist on your exhale. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. We twist to the other side. Right hand to left knee, left hand on the earth behind. Gaze beyond left shoulder. Engagement through right bicep. Allow it to help you twist. On your exhale, release the twist. We'll switch out the legs. This time, left leg is in front. We're still in an easy seat. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. As you exhale, bend through the elbows, open up through the chest. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, bend. This time, inhale, extend the arms to a T. On your exhale, right arm in front of the chest, over towards the left. A little stretch here. Inhale, open up to a T. Exhale, other side. Inhale, open up to a T, then bring the arms overhead, interlace the fingers, palms up, look up. Exhale, round through the back and hold here. Chin tucks in towards the chest. Press the palms towards the front of the mat. At the same time, push your back towards the back.
Imagine that I am pulling your torso towards the back of the mat, and at the same time, someone else is pulling your hands towards the front. Breathe here. Slowly release into your simple seat. I will turn and face you. We'll take a few moments here in a simple cross-legged position. Bring the hands on top of the knees. You can bring the palms down or up towards the ceiling, whichever feels better for you. Then I invite you to close your eyes or make the gaze heavy towards the earth. We breathe here. Bring your intention back to the mind's eye, and if you didn't set one at the beginning of this practice, I invite you to do so now. What is it that you would like to achieve today, to feel today? What will serve you today? Repeat that to yourself 3 times. Embody it, feel it. Then wherever you are in your breath cycle, empty the breath completely. Together we inhale through the nose, and as you do, think of the word receive. As you exhale, repeat the word let go to yourself. We do that again. Inhale, receive. Exhale, let go. One more time. Inhale, receive. Exhale, let go. Find a natural cadence with your breath. Keep the eyes closed or the gaze soft. Left hand to the heart, right hand to the earth. Take a moment here. And if you would like to bow your head, I invite you to do so. Offer gratitude to yourself and to the practice. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.